Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
The might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done.
Let's do this! What is this? Afraid of losing your life all of a sudden?
His presence alone's almost suffocating. And we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
It's over. So soon.
Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Ready yourself! Take this! Ready yourself!
Let's get serious.
Should you become desperate, it will have no effect on me. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Let's do it!
Take this! Take this!
my superiority! Ready as you now! This is the strength of a true warrior! You're finished! You're finished! You're finished! Ready yourself! Take this!
Nothing quicker than that. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough.
Video.
Now that. Let's go.
How boring.
It's not over yet. Take Hunter Jack.
Be proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my fight. You're finished.
See you. Looking rough.
Ready yourself.
Down.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Bear witness to my power. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's go. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Until that. Looking rough. Time to act. Here we go. Take this. Take it. Looking rough. Here we are. End is here. Looking rough. Whoa. Nice try. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Bear with me. End is here. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Hunter down. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay! In advancing! Now's the time! And act! Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
Let's give it to them! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye.
We have it better than most just being able. Sounds like the governor here's.
Things have gotten so much better.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
More and more people are losing their friends.
There are plenty of marshes.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Table's turn. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done.
Let's do this!
Let's go!
His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Now then, hunt her
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. And now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Worthy of standing before me, at least. Like a child flailing her tiny weak limbs.
You'll accept this one. You'll accept this one.
That is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Ready yourself. Now you become desperate. It will have no effect on me. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. How much better I have?
It's over. So soon.
yourself! What is this? How boring. All my might! You're finished! You do it! Bear witness to my power! Be proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. Never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. Ready yourself. What? Fails me. Concentrate. Gotta be quicker. You're finished. You're finished. See. Bear witness to my power. Tables turn. How boring. Ready yourself. Concentrate. Ready yourself. How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Vu on the back foot like that, it's no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done.
How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say, the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
Well...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhang-Fei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang-Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim, but he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Xiapei.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this. You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit! Do not fear, Guan Yu! Bring this castle down around them!
Behind me lies Liu Wei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold. It always fails. The enemies already invaded the castle? Let the hurry and drive them out.
The enemy
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope! Attack them relentlessly!
Damn! How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now! As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing the enemy officer, a difficult feat.
Has been defeated. You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Gotta be quicker. Get on to action. Nice try. Here we go. On to action. The enemy
officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Oh, wow. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate. Are you looking to lead the charge as well? Then that makes us perfect rivals. Please.
Looking rough. No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough. The enemy officer.
Well, I still can't.
Has been defeated. Let's go. Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory. Prepare for pain. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Xiape Castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy's holding up well considering
enemy
the difference
officer
in strength of our
has
forces.
been defeated.
Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
So what am I going to do with you?
Really? Take
What? No. It can't be. What just really?
rough.
Don't stop! Okay. This isn't over. What just happened? Damn it!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
Tables turned. Not done yet. The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back
The
foot.
enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy formation has changed.
This territory
We can approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet, he won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Are you
Ready to face me?
The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Very astute of you to try and crush me first. The question is whether you are capable of it.
Time to act.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
We have put Guan Yu in check.
The enemy officer
now is our chance
has been defeated.
to take Xiaopei Castle.
Let's go. If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
And Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. Got this.
Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not going my way today. Maybe next time.
Bring him down.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
If you will. Tremendous strength. Yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now.
Excuse me.
Enable strength.
Looking rough.
All my might. Time to act.
They're going to end this with my own hands. I did not expect.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
And I think this day would go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
So, you're among the ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble. Looking rough. Take this. Take it.
All my might!
Looking rough.
My mission is far from complete, but I have no choice but to retreat now.
Let's end this.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turned after we held such a great advantage. Careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste. The enemy officer has
By
been
the
defeated.
heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
Huh. No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully.
I hear the town's...
these even look like?
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm
Lord
made of.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's start!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Time to act. With all my might. Looking rough. That's the spirit. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Take this! Been defeated. Let's go. At the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Officer has been defeated. This area belongs to us now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to show them
three kingdoms.
Comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one's
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin pursuit. Immediately!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
Easy.
Take this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take this.
Kick again.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Easy.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. better than most as we know.
What does peace even look like?
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that. Even with such an...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yen Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We're evenly matched. Push harder to gain the advantage.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
If you will.
To victory!
You are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
The enemy officer
Chaos has stricken the land, and the of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
You do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Could be. That's not possible.
Let's start the advance.
Take this under This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Take this as one more stepping stone on my path to true light. That.
Take this.
Take this.
The enemy officer
Sacred
has been defeated.
One. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One, you! Fight me! You think you are still enough?
Proving your worth in battle a thousandfold.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this?
Got this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
Is this as far as my path is to take us?
The end is here.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Done very well.
It's good to
The
know
enemy
I can
officer
count on you.
has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Looking rough. Take this. The enemy officer
We must find a
been
way
defeated.
to overcome this situation.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true light. Let's start the advance.
And I think this is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan fail.
Well done! Most impressive.
Face me one-on-one.
Is everyone ready? Then follow me!
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Take this! Looking rough. Look here! Looking rough. Oh my! Looking rough. Take this! Nice.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Looking rough.
I can't breathe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can this be?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send Wen Zhou. Attack Yanqi and bring me Cao Cao's head.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Afford to fall here.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Let's go.
Seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. I knew it. We were true warriors of the Three Kingdoms.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Time to end this
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wenchou has fallen? This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye, we've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go. Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family,
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better choose.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zuluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can. Well...
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Somewhere around Shu City. We can find out more there. First, we need to get permission to leave from Lord Cao Cao. We must also take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance, come on, let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I had a feeling we were dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later. Let's go.
Time to act. All my might. Looking rough, if you please. Let's go! Take that!
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looking rough. Push on through.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Let's go.
Another wave of enemies is coming our way. Try to outrun them.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates. Prepare to engage these traitors.
Situation.
The The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
So these are the traitors trying to slip past the barriers? Everyone, come quick! Catch them! Let's get serious.
Treating us like common bandits now. We cannot afford to be caught here.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Counting on you.
Yeah, Connor.
Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation. Take all my might. All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Take this. Time to act. Time to attack.
We have this here.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
Listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help. But I too am searching for it.
I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I have to deal with them here.
Get this here!
Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side! Enough of your little game! You'll never get through here! Come on! The victory! Time to act!
See you. Hey! I'm going for a quick run! We'll see how useful I can be. Just one! And finish! Now!
Rough.
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Take this! Bear witness on my child!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You didn't even need my help! You really are the best!
My lord.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe San. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Take this, Joe San. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Couldn't stop them. Take this! Take this!
Take this!
On the tables! Bear witness to my power! Time to end this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Shahotu.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers! That couldn't be! My brother! I don't believe my eyes!
I think this...
The enemy officer
Act fast,
has
Lord
been
Guan Yu.
defeated.
The situation grows more dire by the moment.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer. He turned the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution. And finish off Liu Bei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men surround us. Some of his fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother! Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die all
The
together!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes. We're a losing crowd. How can we fix this?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Brother, I have returned to your side once more!
Is this a dream? Guan Yu! Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. You're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
Liu Bei, come face, my brother. We have much to discuss.
The enemy officer
First, let us
has been
escape this
defeated.
peril.
Allies are doing well. Go.
Lord
The enemy officer
It's good to
has
see
been
you
defeated.
after so long. Spear is at your service.
Behold my power!
Lord Xiao Yun!
could not have hoped for more dependable
The enemy
reinforcements.
officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To the brother of my lord, I shall spare no effort!
Now then, brother, who is this? You bastard.
The enemy officer
Let's just
has
say
been
a man
defeated.
who insisted on offering his services.
Let's go.
Capable sword, to say the enemy officer
Keep that
has
up.
been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Counting on you.
Take this. Counter attack. An opening.
This territory,
The enemy officer
has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
You call that an officer?
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Take this. Counter attack.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You spurned a welcoming hand and threw your rod in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself. Excuse me.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason. Perhaps it is well we fight on opposite sides.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Another obstacle on the path of justice has fallen before me. Take it. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Time to end this.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. There's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
Thank you.
All of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! Together!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious?
How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain.
Have you seen Lord Jiao Yu?
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
That's Cao Cao.
Hey! Good!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing Province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner.
Hard to stay motivated.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Of course.
Got a quiz for you.
One day we'll...
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
With all my might.
Let's go. Let's go. Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord Cao Cao's horse...
Let's go.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Hey! Those are in need. Let's move! Advance! Now!
Let's go. Take this! Whoa. Let's go. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Time to act. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste. You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Let's go.
With all my might, this territory is ours.
Let's go. need to be brought down.
It's territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
Let's go.
We'll stop here for now. I need to observe the flow of battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time I see you, you're finished!
We're going on the offensive. Make preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them! Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dragon!
The enemy officer
Neither my heart nor
has
my
been
spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again.
Hail with hate! Kidding me? About to storm the enemy!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
Prepare yourself!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
are no match for our current momentum. All that remains is to take what is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about uniting me.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord Cao Cao...
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope. But we won't give up so long as Lord Shaho do.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
Let's go. All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
It's time to make our move.
Time to act.
Make preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
This territory is ours.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we're made of. You've done very well, believe
The enemy
It's
officer
good to know I can count
has been
on you.
defeated.
Trust in yourself. Let's go. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Ha! Way to stick it to them! For me to
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Let's go. Maybe next time.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Please, all my might.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Time to act. How about this? Shove through.
I have slain the enemy officer!
With all my might.
This!
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go. You're gone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Let's go.
Work has borne
The enemy
fruit.
officer
We've
has
got
been
the
defeated.
upper hand now.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You call that an officer?
I have defeated an enemy officer.
might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Bring him down.
Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them.
Got this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
An officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer?
Join our allies and destroy the enemy! Follow me!
Now, advance! Follow your general! Advance now!
All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
My spirit is stirred!
Here's that resistance is futile!
End this!
With all my might. Let's go. Looking rough. With all my might. Incredible! The enemy officer. Keep doing what you do! Let's go. officer
counting on you,
has been
now and
defeated.
beyond.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You're finished!
Easy, with all my might.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Counting on you.
Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy officer
Not without
has been
being
defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Did you get lost or something? The buddies are gonna worry about you.
All my
Looking rough.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed?
You're finished! Take this!
Take this.
Under attack.
Take this.
Let's go.
Time to act.
Take this.
With all my might.
Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
You are done for.
Let's go.
Behold my power!
With all my might.
Behold me!
End this.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quiz time!
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng Xian, is an inspiring general, but she seems a bit worn down.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. That's fair. I shouldn't expect you to have the answer I need. This is something I'll need to take care of myself, after all. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough.